Today I am going to buy the only zombie eyeball in the world. And well, I've collected insane custom eyes, but nothing like the zombie eye that I'm going to get today. And in my collection of eyeballs worth around $1 million, recently I've collected some of the craziest eyes, like this most haunted eye. This was the most haunted eyeball in the world, found in an abandoned hospital, and now this eyeball is mine. That eyeball is terrifying. And a few videos ago, I also got the only dragon eyeball to ever exist. This is by far one of the coolest custom fake eyeballs that I have ever got because I legit have a dragon eye in my eye socket. This eye is absolutely insane. And I also got a few videos ago the only alien eyeball in the world. This alien eye looks exactly like a real alien's eye would, and this thing is seriously one of the craziest in my collection because I legit look like an alien. And I can't forget about the most dangerous eyeball in the world that I recently got, this spiked eye. This is by far the scariest and most dangerous eyeball in the world because it is the only eyeball to ever exist with a spike sticking straight out of it. But if you think those eyeballs are crazy, in this video I am going to be getting the only zombie eyeball to ever exist. And it is going to top every single eyeball in my $1 million eye collection. Well, besides my real eye, because I actually lost this real eyeball. Yeah, this was actually the real eyeball that I lost when I was only 2 years old when I had a rare type of cancer inside of the eye. So nothing can ever replace that eyeball because, well, that was my real eye. But this zombie eyeball is going to be the craziest eye ever. And you might be wondering, how am I going to get this zombie eyeball? Well, I was actually on the internet trying to find the craziest eye to ever exist when I stumbled upon a zombie eye. And that is when I gave Zach the Ocularist a call and I asked him if he could make the only zombie eye to ever exist. And well, thankfully he said yes, and for the past 2 months he has been crafting the only zombie eye ever. And he even sent me a few videos of him making the eye. And after sending me a few videos of him making the eyeball, he told me that he wouldn't send me the finished product, so I have no idea what this zombie eye even looks like. But apparently it is supposed to be the craziest eye in my collection. And today is the day that I finally get to see it for the very first time and wear it. And this will actually be one of my first custom eyeballs since the new Sharingan. I got the real Sharingan eyeball only about 2 months ago. This was the last custom eyeball that I got a few months ago, and I am still in love with getting this Sharingan eye because it's the legit Sharingan. But the custom eye that I'm getting today should be the craziest custom eyeball in my entire collection. But according to my tracking app, this eyeball should actually be here within the next 2 hours. And I don't know why, but I am super nervous to get this eyeball because I will actually have the first zombie eyeball in the world, and apparently this is the coolest eye ever, so I can't wait for this package to get here. It is finally time. I just got a notification that the eyeball has finally been delivered. So let's go outside right now and see this zombie eye. All right, guys, let's go outside, and here is the box. Wow, this box actually looks huge for one single eye. Like, there is no way that this eyeball should be this big, so I'm kind of concerned what is actually inside of this box. Is it a real zombie eye, or is it an actual custom zombie eye? Or is it both? So let's open this thing up and find out what is inside of here and what this zombie eyeball looks like. After all of the crazy eyeballs that I have gotten, we are about to open the only zombie eyeball in the world and in my collection. So let's open this box up. And inside of here, we have a zombie eye. So let's take a look and yo, there's another box. All right, so inside of the box was a little tiny envelope. And on this envelope, it says zombie eye ... So inside of this envelope right here is the moment of truth where we will find the zombie eyeball, the only zombie eye to ever exist. So let's open this envelope up and see what this eyeball looks like. I'm so nervous right now, but let's open this package up and all right. The envelope is open and now let's see what this zombie eyeball looks like and yo, this is absolutely insane. It is an all-white eyeball that looks exactly like zombies' eyes. Because as you know, zombie eyeballs are all white. However, I thought this would have a pupil, but it doesn't even have that. So when I wear this eyeball, I legit might look like an actual zombie. This thing is so cool. It is an all-white eyeball. So let's put this eye in for the very first time. Lift up on my eyelid, push the eyeball up there, pull my bottom eyelid down, and now the eye is in. It feels very, very uncomfortable. I don't know if it's the perfect size or not. However, the zombie eyeball is in, and it actually fits in my eye socket. So let's see what it looks like. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and yo, this thing is so bright. This is crazy. This has to be the brightest eyeball in my collection. And now I'm seeing it in the mirror for the first time and oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I actually have a zombie eyeball. I legit look like a zombie in this eyeball when I turn my head and all you can see is an all-white zombie looking eye. This thing is insane. It honestly kind of reminds me of the all-green alien eyeball that I got a few videos ago, but instead it's all white and is a zombie eye. This seriously might be my new favorite eye in my collection. And now it is time to put the world's first zombie eyeball in my collection of eyeballs and add one more eye to my collection of already 100 different eyeballs. So let's put the world's only zombie eye right here, right next to the alien eye. And now my collection of eyeballs is growing so fast. I have so many real eyes, clear eyes, eyes from different people, my real eye, the only haunted eye, the alien eye, zombie eye, and so many other custom cool eyeballs. But let me know in the comments, what is your favorite custom eye? And now that I have just gotten the only zombie eyeball in the world, comment what custom eyeball you think I should get next. But with that being said, I can't believe that I actually got the only zombie eyeball in the world. It looks so cool and it is by far one of my favorite eyes in my collection now. But with that being said, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button because I'm almost at 10 million subscribers. I really want to see if we can get there by the end of this year, so make sure you're subscribed and well, I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.